Alright guys, we're just on the way to the gym right now. Gonna hit a leg day. I'm gonna stop by Beyond Nutrition Kelowna as well just to get some subs, show you what I get there too. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on my squats today, stiff leg deadlifts. Mainly just overall compound movements today, some sumos. Really trying to bring out that thickness in the legs, so that's what we will be doing. So I'll catch you there.
There's these which are a little bit more jam-packed with everything in there. They're going to be like a pack for like 6 or 7 minutes. Okay. Gives you everything.
When I'm on shit, yeah, take a rainy day. You can sing it Cincinnati, cause you know it when I play. When I'm on this, baby, you can feel this. When I come and scream it out, baby, can you hear this? Yeah, I walk the bar. You wanna come with me? What you think? Yeah, baby, let me buy you a drink. That's how we get go. Baby, let me hear it before I let go. Like, yeah, spin the song. Living on the alcohol. Living on the alcohol. Living on the
You go, I go, you stay, I stay, one song to sing.
What's good, YouTube? Here with another leg day video, checking in. It's currently 11:45 p.m. and I'm super tired, so I'm gonna wrap up this commentary and get you guys this video. Alright, so right here I'm doing some squats with a plate 25 each side. I warmed up previously with a plate each side. I think I did that for 2 sets. I can't remember. 1 or 2 sets I warmed up with a plate for, and then I jumped onto a plate 25. Did about 8 to 10 reps with this. I'm sorry if I can't recall how many reps I did with each set. But here we got 2 plates, which is 225 pounds. I think I did this for 6 reps. We'll see right here. Might sound a bit groggy. I really don't feel good, and it's late at night and I'm tired, so really focusing on keeping my knees outward and not letting them track in. Just using the knee wraps for support as well. Squats are a huge fundamental exercise in bodybuilding, as they work a lot of muscles in your body, and doing heavy squats releases a lot of like testosterone and all that good stuff in your body, which then promotes muscle growth in other areas, like basically every muscle in your body. Doing heavy squats will promote growth everywhere in your body. So here I have 2 plates and a 25 on the bar, which I recall is 275 pounds. I did this for 4 reps. This was kind of the part in the workout, well, not the workout, but during squats that I started grinding out. Like, it just got really difficult. Didn't push myself past this. Ended up dropping back down to 2 plates and focusing on some nice slow pause reps. I think I hit this for about 8 to 10 reps. I just paused for about a second at the bottom, just below parallel. Again, really focusing on just squeezing my glutes, my quads, my hammies, and really pushing off the floor with my heels. I found once I focused mainly on the part of my legs I really wanted to focus on was my quads. So as I came up to the top, I really flexed my quads, which made them super sore for that second, and then I went back down into the next rep and continued that till the end of the set. And here we just have a side profile view of just a plate each side, which is 135 pounds as my ending set. Just wanted to go real nice and slow with these, do some pause reps at the bottom, and just go a lot deeper than I would usually go. I also find my my hip flexors and my hamstrings get really tight in my legs. I do stretch and I do roll them out, but they're just naturally occurring that way. I don't know why, but I have really been trying to focus on stretching and rolling them out a lot more than I have been, and I must say it does help. But definitely when doing squats, my hip flexors do affect it. As I get to about that point right there, I can feel the tension in my hip flexors. Alright, moving on to some stiff leg deadlifts. Started with a plate 25 on the bar, which is 185 pounds, if I'm correct. Really focusing on that stretch at the bottom of the hamstring, leaning back, pushing my butt back, keeping a slight bend in my knees. Just emphasizing that stretch at the bottom, like going up and down just a little bit right there. I really felt that burn afterwards. Moving on to the next set of 2 plates from a rear view. I did the 2 plates for about 3 to 4 sets. And I must say my hamstrings were firing really good at the end of this exercise. I feel like hamstrings are a part of my legs that I really need to bring up just because I want to get that nice curve to the back of my legs, and to do that I need to do my hamstrings a lot more. Before I started taking leg day seriously, like I just would squat and I do my leg extensions, my leg press. Like I neglected my hamstrings a lot, and you could start seeing that as my quads got a lot bigger and I had flat legs at the back, and that was a huge mistake on my part because I was undereducated and did not have a lot of knowledge. But I am really focusing on trying to bring them up right now, which is working with the exercises I'm doing and putting them through on leg days. Just another set here from that diagonal view of 2 plates. I decided to put a belt on just because. And we moved on to some sumos. This is 135 pounds on the bar. Well, not on the bar, but in total, 45 each side plus 45 pound bar would equal 135. I really focused on squeezing my glutes at the top of this movement, and I must say it did definitely start to burn after a while. I also felt this in my lower back, hence it's called a sumo deadlift, but you get the point. I think the max weight I went up on this exercise was a plate 25, which would be 185 pounds if I'm correct. I've never done this exercise before, so this is my first. I've done it before. This is my second time doing this, so I'm still trying to get the gist of how wide to put my legs and what stance I should be in, but I feel I was pretty good. Really trying to focus on going nice and slow and squeezing and contracting those glute muscles. I do like to work out doing legs like these type of movements in bare feet. I feel like you get a better connection with the ground, and there's not some small sole of a shoe making it all squishy feeling. So I like to train barefoot when I do exercises like this. Deadlifts, squats, sumos, stiff legs. I always like to train these doing barefoot. I feel like you get a better like connection to the muscle. And we moved on to some leg press. This was my third working set. I started at 2 plates and then 3 plates and 4 plates, and I finished with 5. I think I did about 10 to 12 reps with 4 plates here. I could definitely start feeling my legs burning after doing this because of all the exercises I had done before. We moved on to 5 plates. So 10 in total. And this would equal about 450 pounds. And then we moved on to some lying leg curls for hamstrings. I started this exercise at 60 pounds and I worked my way up to 150 pounds. Really trying to focus on really squeezing the hamstring at the top. My legs were getting really fatigued and tired at this point, and mentally I was done with the workout, but I pushed through and made sure I did not give up. This is my second set. I think I would include this is about 140 pounds. I think I only included 2 clips with this exercise. This is a staple in your leg workout. I feel like this really helps build those hamstrings up. As you can see, I'm starting to get that nice curve. Moving right on to some leg extension. I started the exercise at 100 pounds. The first set was some nice slow contractions, squeezing at the top for a second and releasing to the bottom. Really trying to add that mass to my legs, guys, and squats and stiff legs are definitely going to do that, but these accessory movements help as well in some areas. Just a different view. This here was 140 pounds, I am pretty sure. At this point in the workout, I was just really focused on just getting my sets and reps done, just so I could get out of there. But I'll tell you right now, walking down those stairs at Global was a big struggle. Did not feel good, and I'm not looking forward to the next 3 days. And in 3 days, it's leg day again. So by the time I've healed, it's time to destroy them again. I did move on to the full rack with this. I think this is 220 pounds. The full rack goes to 250 pounds. I think I did that for about 4 to 6 reps at the very end. Yeah, 250 pounds right here. I figured I'd try it. I did get it for about 4 to 6 reps. And just moved on to, this was my first set of this, but I did do 4 sets of this seated leg curl. The weight on there right now is 150 pounds. This is my first working set. I think it's the only clip I included. Anyways, that's going to wrap up this leg day video, and I just wanted to thank you guys so much for watching this, and please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my video and my channel.
Alright guys,
thank you.
Done with that leg workout. Absolutely killed me. I didn't get what I wanted to get on squats, but I haven't eaten a lot of food today. Probably had half my macros before I hit legs, so I was aiming to have at least 3/4 way through my macros for the day before I hit legs, but I made the best of it. As soon as I got onto that bar and the weight was on me, it felt really heavy. But I didn't let that like affect what I was doing. I just focused on my reps. Went down, went up, did what I needed to do. So tired right now. Absolutely destroyed that workout. I hope you guys enjoyed the footage. And when I went to Beyond, I haven't had protein powder in a long time, but I got this Proline Advanced Nutrition whey. It's got 100% pure CFM whey protein concentrate and isolate, added digestive enzymes for faster digestion and absorption, delivers a steady stream of optimal amino acids, no maltodextrin, no fillers or any kind, delicious tastes and mixed instantly. It's got 26 grams of protein per scoop, 5 grams of BCAAs, and it's gluten-free. And it just has energy, active lifestyle, and recovery on the bottom. Got it in chocolate flavor. The macros on this are, per 35 gram scoop, it's 140 calories, 2 fat, 2 grams of carbohydrates, and 26 grams of protein. The sugar is only at 2 grams as well, which is really good. And then these are just the amino acids it has in it, if it'll focus. probably gonna be kind of hard to read, but just has all those in there. So, and then I also got this Mammoth Amino Muscle Building BCA formula. It's got 400 milligrams of BCAAs. It's 2 to 1 ratio. 1,250 milligrams of betaline, I think that's what it's called. 100 milligrams of citrulline maltate, 500 grams of glutamine, and 500 milligrams. Yeah, that's 500 milligrams of glutamine and 500 milligrams of COP. I had this today during my workout. It was extremely good, and I recommend it to somebody. So that's about it. Casually sweating right now in my car. That's okay. Gonna go right now to Superstore and grab some chicken, some rice, a couple things of veggies. Don't know what veggies I'm gonna grab yet. I'll decide when I'm there. And that should be it. And I'll show you guys my post-workout meal when I get home. I'm just gonna have 2 cups of oatmeal with probably 6 whole eggs. And that should be it. So I'll see you guys at home. Alright guys, got 2 cups of raw oatmeal cooking up right now. The macros on that are, let's see, so per half cup it is 27 grams of carbohydrates and 5 grams of protein, 150 calories. So I have 2 cups, which would be that times 4. Yeah, so it's about 120 grams of carbs, I'm pretty sure. Can't get it off the top of my head right now, but that's what I'm having. As well as a protein shake, and I got these, I got tilapia, and I got steak, which I'm gonna cook up with some asparagus and sweet potato, and some basmati rice. So that's gonna be what I'm doing right now, and yeah.